What's going on YouTube? Sean here, and welcome to episode number 3 of my Death Note vlog / reviews. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Death Note episode 3, known as Dealings. So after the last episode, L made himself known to Kira, Light Yagami, about that he's coming after him, and he actually tested him. He baited him the whole time by using a fake, an actual criminal who was set on death row as a sort of bait. And you get to see Light's kind of fear of the whole situation. He's like, oh shit, this is not somebody you mess with. So, yeah, that was the end of that episode. Episode number 3. So, I have the Wikipedia synopsis here, so I can just kind of read through everything and break it down what happens in the episode. So, let's go. So, police authorities discuss the Kira case with L. Upon inquiring about the time of death of victims, L concludes that Kira is likely a student with a naive concept of justice. He requests data on how the victims were publicized and began to suspect that Kira has access to police information. Because the police officer, one of the police officers who's in charge of the case, the Kira case, is known as Soichiro Yagami, who it turns out is Light's father. So Light has an insight into... So as soon as he becomes aware of this, Light realizes, now I got access to my father's files. I'm going to do shit to throw Kira, or I'm going to do some stuff to throw L off of the whole situation. So Light is able to monitor the authorities' movements, and also during this time, Ryuk tells Light that, he's being followed by some guy who ends up becoming a factor later on some guy named Ray Penber, who is a federal agent from the United States. And we find out more about him in the next episode, and just kind of how that plays into, Light's sadistic games with Kira, or Light's sadistic games with L. I should just call him Kira. Kira's sadistic games with L, because L, Light, both begin with the letter L. But we also learn a few more things about the Shinigamis, about how they do get the lifespans of people that they've taken before their time, and they also learn a bit about the powers. So Ryuk basically gives Light the option to trade half his remaining years for the eyes of a Shinigami. And basically what the Shinigami is, they get this sort of power where they can see everyone's name and lifespans in front of them. So if he basically tests them, he's just like, okay, you want some of my powers to where you can you don't even have to see their face, everything about them, how many years they're left, all this other stuff. Basically, at the cost of getting my powers, you have to give up half your lifespan. And so it's an intriguing offer, and you get to see kind of Ryuk just having a little bit of fun with this. But Light's basically just you know what? I'm not going to take that offer. I got too much to live for. So we get to see a little bit of things through the Shinigami's vision. But I like it. I like this intrigue. Perhaps this will become a factor later on in the show when, Light's basically just being cornered, trying to take down L. We'll see where it goes from here. I'm very curious. But overall impressions of this episode, I definitely liked it. I think I like the reveal of episode 2 a bit more. But this one in general was pretty strong. Like I said, it's a continuous story, so sometimes, since I watched a bunch of these episodes back to back to back and not recording these vlogs immediately afterwards, the episodes kind of become a little crossed with each other. But I like this, and I think this is the one where he finds a way to hide the Death Note. Was this one or episode 2 where he hides it within his desk in kind of his own little secret compartment, and he has everything rigged to where it could basically catch on fire if he's not too careful. But yeah, I'm really digging this. I like Light's intelligence. I like L's intelligence. I like how these two are very smart and always trying to find ways to outwit each other and put each other on their own little wild goose chases, and how they're trying to figure out who each other is. I really dig this, and this also sets up for what's going to happen in the next episode. So yeah, we'll go ahead and chat about that one in a second. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. What you thought of Episode 3, known as Dealings. Like I said, these are my Death Note. I think I'll just call them Death Note vlogs, to where I just kind of talk about each episode. I don't know. I'll give my overall impressions if I liked it or not. But so far, I'm really digging the show, and very curious to see where it goes from here. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of Episode 3, known as Dealings. And yeah, we'll chat about some more then. That's all I gotta say. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Come back next time as we talk about episode number 4, which is known as Pursuit. And we'll go from there. So, yeah. Take care now. Bye-bye then.